She-Hulk head writer Jessica Gao admits she almost quit the series over a disagreement with Kevin Feige about a single joke in the season finale. Oh man, to think we were so close to potentially having a She-Hulk series without a Jessica Gao. Jessica Gao did not know what the hell she was doing with this series. She's admitted she didn't know how to write court scenes, and she didn't care about the origin of She-Hulk. It was just it's the whole thing was a complete disaster, and everyone knows it. But yeah, apparently she almost walked out of the whole thing over a certain joke in the season finale. Let's find out what that was. Giving a peek into an alternate future which may have saved everyone from a lot of pain, She-Hulk attorney at law head writer Jessica Gao has revealed that she once came dangerously close to exiting the series over a disagreement between her and Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige over a single joke in its season finale. Recalling her spat with Feige to comicbook.com during a recent appearance on the site's Phase Zero podcast, Gao explained that the joke at the center of the dispute revolved around the appearance of Marvel Studios' Kevin Machine. Kevin Feige refused to voice Kevin in the She-Hulk finale. Jessica Gao almost quit when he also refused to let her give Kevin a real hat. Yes, that's it. She almost quit and walked away from the whole thing because of a Kevin robot, like the whole Kevin thing, giving him a baseball hat to resemble Kevin Feige in real life. That's it. That was the hilarious joke that she had to have in this. The whole thing was fucking stupid. Let's be honest. The whole breaking into Marvel's studios and the writers' room, the AI robot of Kevin Feige, and then just completely erasing basically the whole show up until this point. It was so it's just bad all around. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. They thought they were doing some cool fourth wall breaking meta type thing, but it just fell flat. Given the fact that the robot behind the curtain was intended to be a parody of the eponymous producer, Gao wanted Kevin to be depicted as wearing a personally sized baseball cap, a play on Feige's signature apparel choice. However, despite having ostensibly okayed everything in the series thus far, Feige put his foot down on this particular visual gag as he found that it made little to no sense at all. And he's right about that. It didn't make sense. It was dumb. But why did he okay everything else? He should have. This was the thing that he was most upset about. He didn't see the script and be like, yeah, we're not doing any of this. This doesn't make sense. Scrap it, burn it, throw it away, start over, or get the fuck out. Okay, I'm surprised this was the thing that he was like, no, we can't do that. She Hulk comes into the real world, breaks into Marvel, said Gao, recounting her conversation with her boss. You are a machine, and the disbelief you can't suspend is that there would be a baseball hat resting on top of this machine. And he was like, yeah, I can't. That doesn't make any sense. I won't. You can't do it. And I was so furious, she added. I said, and this is in a meeting with 20 different people. And I said, Kevin, if you don't let me put a hat on that machine, then I quit. Good. You should have. You should have walked out right then and there and never looked back. Because, I mean, not that the show would have been any better without her. It could have been slightly better, maybe, potentially. But I don't think there was any saving this. I mean, it's still Disney Marvel. At that point, Gao detailed, Feige paused for a moment before replying, Thank you very much, Jessica. You've done a great work for us. We're sad to see you go. Get the fuck out of my office. It was only thanks to the intervention of Sweet Jackson Z from Previs, who, whoever the mediator and hard worker gently suggested, what if they incorporate into the design of the machine something that would read as a baseball hat? And then Kevin was like, oh, I'm okay with that. If it's part of the machine, of course. Then that all makes sense. And so that was our compromise, and I didn't have to quit over a hat on our little robot. She was throwing a little hissy fit over her hat joke. Completely ridiculous and just childish. Jessica Gao, just just walk away, all right? As seen in the actual episode, this compromise took the form of Kevin sporting a baseball cap shaped lens hood. So, should you wish to waste a few hours of your life on the most pointless MCU entry to date, the entirety of She Hulk Attorney at Law's 9 episode first season is now streaming on Disney Plus. And yeah, that is one of the most accurate things I've seen. It is probably the most pointless MCU entry to date. I mean, they spend 8 episodes of kind of building certain things up, introducing certain plot points, like the whole the trolling website Intelligentsia, stealing her blood, She-Hulk banging a bunch of dudes, Titania, and then in the 9th episode, the season finale, you just say, "Fuck it, we're not doing any of that. Everything, all the time you spent with us up until this point doesn't matter. We're scrapping it all." What a fucking joke this thing was. But you know what? I hope they get a season 2, so then more people can continue to talk about it and trash it. And I'm looking forward to it. But that's about it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you later.